Hey everyone, happy Monday Runday. How's it going? Let me bring the EP5 around a second. All right, guys, how's it going? Oh, let me turn her bell off. There we go. There we go. All right, guys, how's it going tonight? Happy Monday Runday. Welcome to the live stream. We turn down this fan back here. Zoom back here. Woo. All right. Oh, got the music still playing. How's everyone going? We got a bunch of people in here tonight. Let me fix this. Exciting news, everyone. Got a bunch of cool stuff going on in the channel this week and lots of crazy stuff I was not expecting to have to jump on, I guess, opportunity, but I will give you guys a scoop in that in a second. Let's say some hellos here. We had Gus very early in the stream. Welcome. We also had we have Railfan Roger. How's it going, buddy? Justin Rebstock. How's it going? Ray Golden Leaf. Hey, it's doing all right. It's always Monday. With all the questions. How's it going, buddy? I'll answer that in a second. John Saxon, how's it going? Raylan from Georgia. Hey, buddy. Jordan says hi. Hi, Nick's Crossing. Hey, Jordan, how's it going? Everyone, welcome to the stream. We'll get more people a little bit further down. Whew. Oh, there we go. The crossing gates. I forgot to turn them off. Always gives me a jolt. So yeah, guys, a bunch of crazy stuff happening this week. I'm actually gonna turn the fan all the way off. There we go. I gotta wheel myself across the floor. All right, guys. Yeah, today got a lot of stuff together up here because this whole workbench area that I sit at, my little let me actually turn the music. There we go. Buffering. I hope not. Everything looks good on my end, but I hope it doesn't continue. Then I'll have to, you guys know the drill. We've had internet battles up here. But yeah, it's been a crazy week. We did a lot of filming this weekend. I've got 2 videos that should be out from this weekend. And one of them was actually in Kempton, Pennsylvania, the WKNS. I was back there. They were very happy to have me back. I actually met a lot of their crew and everything. And they remembered me from the first time we filmed there. And they're really cool. They're very appreciative of, us coming in, filming. And it was just Nikki and myself that time. We did it was a moonlit train ride. Literally, the train took out at 7:30. It was a full moon that night, or it was like a, I don't know, 11/12ths moon. I think a moon's divided in 12ths or 4ths, but it was almost a full moon, and the train went out of Kempton up to Wanamaker, and it stopped to do their turnaround, but we actually stopped before then to check out the moon. It was gorgeous. I mean, it was awesome. We're riding a train at night, pitch dark. We're in the middle of the pretty much middle of nowhere, rural Pennsylvania, which is not a problem with that. And yeah, we filmed as much as you guys could possibly see with the lights off, and then I actually took my action camera, went under the caboose with the panel light, and yeah, it was dark. So I'll edit as much as you guys basically. What's the best way to say this? I'll edit the stuff that you guys will be able to see because it was pitch dark. So it's fun. Brendan said it's better now. Tiny Town, what's up, buddy? How's it going? Randall, just what I need after the depressing. Um, oh, Chiefs lost. Oh, buddy, I'm sorry. Oh, yeah, the Ravens apparently. I don't really follow sports at the moment. I'm so busy between work and doing YouTube. I just haven't had time for sports stuff. But apparently, the Ravens, when they lost the first game, it was like really disappointing. And they've had such a weird season this year. Like, I've heard all about it at work. Everyone's like, oh, like, this guy's injured. This guy's injured. They're like, we don't have any starters left, or we don't have this. I think they said like 15 starters are down, something nuts. But it's how sports are. Guys get hurt. People push themselves as they're told to, and then they get hurt. But it just sucked. I think the Ravens won every preseason game, but I'm like I said, I'm not really a football, I'm not really any sports person anymore. I used to follow the baseball, the Orioles a lot until last season was just absolute garbage, and I just want to get rid of all my Orioles stuff. It's like, dude, this organization's doomed to fail. So, oh man, been looking forward to tonight. Awesome, sweet. Yeah, me too. It's been a week. Guys, I've got so much crazy stuff coming out. Really all fall. Like fall is completely booked. Like every weekend I'm out somewhere filming. Later fall I'm going to be um doing a lot more work around the house. There's a lot of stuff going on that's in the personal life, but also within the channel. Like you guys are not going to be disappointed. There's so much stuff I've got to do. I don't want to call it crap to do because it's not very fair. It's a lot of content, like tons and tons of content. Mike, how's it going? Ray Leaf. Oh, hello T4 and Randall. Hey, awesome. Yeah, it's Kayline Shay has now become a display piece. Oh, oh wow, unrepairable. Can you send it out to Lionel or anything like that? Will they look at it? Because they may have built parts of it. You might be able to get them. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Camera's loose. Used to watch NASCAR quite a bit. Past racing is not. Yeah, I don't understand the point stuff in the NASCAR point system. I know it deterred a lot of people, but I'm not really sure. They turned it in. Honestly, I had a lot of fun with just watching the cars on. Well, I hear it's different. NASCAR, you got to be there, but I used to have fun like going over to my relative's house to see them run the train or not the trains, the cars. Sorry. And I thought it was cool, but then all of a sudden they're like points and disqualified for that. It's like, oh, what? I don't get it. But I'd love to go to a NASCAR race. We got Delaware Speedway, or Delaware's up there. We've got some other places nearby. I'm sure I'll check it out one day. Henry, what's up? I'll have to go soon. Oh, no worries, man. And we got a new subscriber, Nathan Five Chime. Welcome, welcome. Thank you so much for stopping in. I saw Engineer Pat. Hey, buddy, what's up, man? I've been keeping up on your videos. Hopefully, you know, I know you got a lot of like HO videos and stuff. It's been a lot of fun, man, watching all your stuff. And I really like that. It's that Atlas. Is it a Union Pacific? I know it's an Atlas because I know I wrote a comment on it, but that is a cool engine, man. That is a really cool piece. Unfortunately, Lionel can't fix it. What? Lionel can fix everything, but their new stuff. That should be their slogan. We can fix everything but the stuff you buy. Jamie's in for modding. Welcome, Jamie. Thank you so much for being here. Saw NASCAR at Dover quite a few years ago. Was a lot of fun. Have to go back. Yeah, I hear Dover's fun. I hear it's like it's a hoot and holler, as they would say. Camp out there all day watching cars and stuff and meeting all kinds of people. I hear it's a lot of fun. Hopefully the next gen car will turn things around for that. Okay. Engineer Pat, hey bro, thanks. No problem, man. Glad you like the HO scale collection. The UP engine is O scale Atlas. Yeah, awesome. Yeah, I was right about that. It's like, yes, I remember things sometimes, but that was a cool engine. It was a lot of fun to watch that run. So we got a lot of guys. Well, we have a lot of people, not a lot of guys in here, just general terms, but got a lot of guys in here tonight and a lot of people to say that. Um, so I'm going to tell you guys what's going on with the layout. So I'm going to do a video on it, give you guys a scoop once things are kind of cleaned up around the house and such. It's not a house tour. I think that'd be kind of weird. Got really nothing to show off. It's just a house, but I'm moving the layout to the basement and I've been up in the attic for a year, and a lot of you guys have been here since the start. And if you haven't, if you're new, I mean, welcome to the journey of this channel. But a lot of you have seen videos of when this platform that's in front of me was just a foam, desolate land. It looked like snow. Uh, it was a lot of work. Uh, did it on a budget too. A lot of budgeting decisions and things like that. And after a while, it just kind of stacked up on, I don't want to call it like half work. Um, it just wasn't my best work. It's not my dream layout, but it was a good start of what I had envisioned. But we're going to be moving the layout to the basement. That's actually three floors down because we're in the attic. I have a bedroom, a mid floor, and then the basement. Oh, I missed some people commenting. I'm sorry. Um, at least in October, the money for the shade is going to fix my first. Okay. Good evening, Florida Railroad. Wait, Railroad Dog. Welcome, Engineer Pat. Thanks for the comment. No problem, man. The UPA is used as a backup engine. My Milwaukee Road GP9 is the main engine. Yes, I love Jeeps. I've got, for anyone who hasn't been here before, I've got the wall of Jeep. Well, actually, that's a SD40 or 30. I think it's an SD30. But that's Jeep 9. Actually, here I always mess up doing this. Jeep 9, Jeep 9, Jeep 9, Jeep 9, another SD right there. I have another Jeep somewhere else on that shelf. Uh, yeah, a lot of Jeeps. I love Jeep 9s. I like the high hood or high nose engines as I call them. They're a lot of fun. They kind of see. I like the look. Let's see, I missed Ray Golden NASCAR Bristol is great. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I've heard that too. Wish I had the attic or a basement. Lucky you. Well, if you're in Florida, a lot of places don't have basements because it's like you're in the water table. I know that's kind of weird, but we're up in the mountains. We're like 900 feet or almost 900 feet up. It's pretty crazy. Randall, did you hear CP Rail and Kansas City Southern have officially announced their plans to merge? I haven't heard that, but I heard the rumors of it. And it's crazy at Strasbourg. They had a bunch of KCS box cars that came in when I filmed there. And I was like, I didn't want to say, wow, this is awesome because I didn't want to destroy the footage. But I'm sitting there like this, like filming. I was just like, what? I'd never seen those before. And then they had a BNSF, it was a covered hopper, a couple covered hoppers in there. Those are cool. They're like the brown ones. If you guys haven't seen that video, definitely check it out. It's my last outing at Strasbourg. Yeah, I was there 2 days in a row, catching up on 611 before she's gone. And then we watched the freight operations with 8618, which is a SW8, ex New York Central SW8 locomotive from, I think, 1950, 56. I don't know. I think it's 56 or 53. It's somewhere in that. I don't know how I remember that. I like even just remembering the road names or the road numbers kind of trip me up. I keep my Jeeps too. Oh, I like my Jeeps. Sorry. Milwaukee Road TMCC Cab 1, original motor and rail sounds 2.5. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, I gotta find one of those now. I got the remote. That's another thing I gotta talk about. I got this all hooked up now, thanks to two of my viewers. I'd like to, well, actually, three viewers, three friends and viewer. They're viewers and friends. Friends first, viewers second. So I gotta give them a shout out too. Let's see. Hey Gus, okay, you're saying hi to people. We go down the list. Okay, I think we're all caught up on comments. Jeep series are good. Yeah. Tiny Town. Best thing about the Jeeps is, oh, they come in every road name you want. Yeah, they were like the first. Well, they had Jeep Sevens. There's a couple other things before them, but it was like the first. From what I heard, it was like the best starter engine for railroads. Like as a good, it was a good road switcher, a good road engine for a lot of reasons. You didn't have to have a steam engine anymore, pulling, you know, X amount of cars. You didn't have to worry about water and coal. The guys didn't come home covered in, soot and stuff. They would come home clean, relatively clean compared to a steam engine, but it was a good step into the diesel era, and they're really cool. I mean, I enjoy them. They're there's two Jeeps actually down the streets railroad. They've got two of them, and one's a Jeep 9, Jeep 10, and the Jeep 10 used to be Conrail. It's a Conrail conversion. The Jeep 9 is still all original, Pennsylvania. Actually, both of them are Pennsylvanias. They went through Penn Central Conrail. Well, yeah, Penn Central Conrail and then some other stuff in between. They were abused like really bad. Um, Lehigh River, hey, how's it going? I just saw you pop in there because I missed the comments up top. It's a Jeep thing you wouldn't understand. Love the Jeeps, man. They're great. Waiting on MTH to release the FEC Jeep One soon. I pre-ordered it a while back. Oh, that's cool. CP Rail announced that once the merge is approved, they are going to send their 464 2816 on a run from Canada to Mexico. Oh wow. They're just going to stop at the border. They're going to go back. Like we've gone far enough. What is your local train store you go to for your model railroad needs? There's a lot. I'm actually surrounded by a lot of stores. So um, there's one down the street, well, relatively down the street, GE Gettle or DE Gettle Hobby. His name's David. He does a really good job of having like odds and ends of things and some really cool, like interesting pieces. A little bit of end scale, but it's also a hobby shop. So he's got a bunch of like interesting pieces. But then if you go up to York, there's White Rose Hobbies. He's like the HO king, the Ho King. He has everything HO, like aisles and aisles, like probably thousands of rolling stock and engines too. Like from Broadway Limited to like Rivet Counter to Atlas, but just every brand possible. Spectrum, Bachman. What's the other one he used to carry? I'm trying to think of the other one he started carrying. What's it like? I forgot. It's just he's got everything. So if you guys are in the HO and you're around York, check him out. Then there's another hobby shop up in well, there's Strasburg Train Shop. They've got interesting things in there, but I usually don't buy a whole lot from them. But my other go-to guy, it's actually where I bought my new track, is in Hanover. It's Iron Horse Trains, owned by a gentleman named Troy. Does a great job. He's got a little bit of everything. He's expanding. He's an MTH guy, so anything MTH, he can get it for you. So I think he's got a contract with it. Rail Chief, what's going on, man? He says, "Yo, what's up, man?" Um, do you know when 611 exactly leaving Strasburg? I heard October 2nd or 3rd, like that weekend. I think that's it. They said they are going to all the way to Calgary, Alberta to Mexico City. Wow, that's gonna be a long trip. They better pack some snacks, pack some crustables and some extra fuel. They're gonna be They're gonna have to stop a lot too to fuel up, unless they carry like a line of tankers, and just hook up a tank, like a tanker to it. It'd be great. Oh man, you heard it was the third. That's what that's I've heard second, third that weekend. So if you guys haven't got out to see it, you got to go see 611 before she's gone. And some of my viewers and friends we've all chattered back and forth either through like our Facebook page, and we're thinking that it may. I don't want to quote this, but there's a big possibility it may never run for a while or again until someone else shoves a bunch of money into it because you know it's a lot of maintenance. It's a steam engine. We're not exactly sure what the future holds for 611. Nathan, 5 chime, welcome to the channel. I saw you subscribed, so welcome. So T1 Trust St. Louis is fabricating a boiler for the new 50. Oh wait, 5550. Huh, I'll have to check that out. Like I had no idea about that. Um, that'd be really cool. I'd like to see another Pennsylvania engine on the tracks beside 1361. That'd be awesome. Got to see that. Railfan Roger looks angry. Well, he's got angry faces and he's crying. Don't cry, buddy. It's all right. You'll be fine. It's in Virginia. Let's see. Railfan Kimball, hey, welcome, welcome, welcome. Henry, since you're moving stuff into the basement, there will be no live. No, there will be live streams. I promise. I won't forget about you guys. We got to do live streams. Got to keep this channel rolling. Like, got to keep her on the track. Not going anywhere with live streams. If not, I'll sit in my living room. I'll sit up here on the floor and run trains if I have to. But honestly, no matter what, we're gonna run something. So yeah. I won't disappoint. At least to the best of my ability, I won't try to disappoint anyone. Oh, get a Tesla. Oh no. Rail Chief, thank you so much. Yeah, the collection's growing. I actually bought it's actually on the track right now. I got this weekend. Check at that. Rail Express Agency, scale box. Actually, is it scale? Might be. It's pretty close. Maybe like a 7/8. But yeah, I picked this up this weekend and it was like $20. It's a custom car. I don't know who made it. It looks like a Williams car, but then someone put Lionel Sprung trucks right there. You can talking about. But yeah, passenger trains. It looks really cool with passenger trains. But yeah, the collection's always growing. Oh, don't fall on the floor. Yeah. Oh, Nathan, it's like thank you so much. Try to keep up with everybody. Yeah, it's so hard to watch like all you guys videos and stuff. It's hard to keep up. I do my best to like catch as much content as I can, but between like life and being out in the wild filming and then coming back, I usually play a lot of videos on my TV down in the family room, and there's no way to comment. So I still give you guys the view time, but sometimes it's hard to go back and see comments. Like if I'm at work, I put an earbud in, something like that. Oh, I missed a bunch of comments. Holy crap. I'm so sorry. Um Lehigh River, can the Reading Northern buy 611, please? Yeah. Yeah, I was actually one of my viewers was actually talking about that today. He's like, will it run? He's asking me where it would run. It's like, can it run at Steamtown? I'm like, no, it's federal. They're still about the COVID stuff. They don't want to, they're not running anything right now. I don't know what they're doing. No one knows what they're doing. They didn't do Rail Fest for like 2 years in a row now. But he's like, can they run it at Reading and Northern? I was like, I don't know. It'd be great because they could open her up. That'd be cool. Once it gets onto that straightaway track, they could really open up 611 and just fly. That'd be so cool. But yeah, I don't know. I don't know what's gonna happen with that. Railfan Roger. Speaking of Virginia, I'm watching the hotel row. Oh god. Oh, Hotel Roanoke camera. I just saw the cam showed up. Gus, hey Nick, have you been to the Carver Electronic Electric trains. God, I can't read tonight. In Gettysburg, I have not. There's another place I want to check out in Gettysburg. I think it's called like Model Train Supply. I want to check them out too. That would be the ultimate. Yeah, that'd be great. Lehigh Gorge 611 to be able to fly. Nathan, anyone going to the TCA show in October? Is that the one down in Timonium? Timonium, Maryland. That's I think it's the what great model train show. I'll be there on it's the second. Yeah. Yeah, October 2nd. I'll be there in Timonium. If anyone wants to stop by and say, hey, just send me a message on Facebook. We'll work it out. Just I'll be there shopping. I don't think my parents or my dad and I used to go to all the train shows, but he doesn't want to really go out right now because of all the stuff going on. I really don't care. I want to go to a train show. I'll be all right. Um, Randall Elson has, hey, even if it's a simple oval or track, I'll be happy. Yeah, me too. Yeah, I'll set up the track in the living room if I have to, like a giant, like they. I'll get into that in a second. Rail Chief, the car almost reminds me of Menards. Yeah, I could see that. You know what? This does have Menards vibes to it because I have it's somewhere on the track. I've got my other Pennsylvania box car. It's on the track. It looks just like this, but someone upgraded it to Lionel sprung trucks. So that'll work. Yeah, we could. It looks. We'll just call it Menards. Honestly, you're right, Jamie. Here's wallets. Take me. That's hilarious. I hope 611 come through Aberdeen or Perryville. I don't. I have no idea. I don't know how they transported it up there. Maybe they did take it on the Northeast corridor, so you might be able to see it on the Northeast corridor. That'd be kind of cool to catch. Um, whoa, comments just jumped up. So sorry. Um, wish I could go to York, but too far for me. Yeah, York is really close by. I'm in York technically, but where they host the show is about 15 minutes away. I know a lot of guys rant and rave about York, but Timonium show, like when they do the great, is it the Great Scale or Greenberg? The Greenberg show, I think it's larger in Timonium, Maryland than it is in York. I think York just might have better vendors. I have to figure out when it is. I'm planning to at least Timonium, which is that way, and then York is that way. Actually, wait, I'm sorry. York is that way. Timonium's that way. Because I forgot the railroad runs north south, so I just follow it south. If I actually took that railroad that's behind my house, that's the NCR, I could actually make it to Timonium. The rails used to go right behind it. It's pretty cool. Looks like the 14078 trucks. Oh, yeah, yeah, the sprung. Yeah, they're great. I love these trucks. They're expensive. They're like, oh god, I've seen it for like $20 or so for two of them in a pack. It's like, oh man, it's pricey, but it rolls like butter. I mean, you can't beat it. Running indoors and replacing ties, upgrading tracks. Yeah, they might do something crazy like that. That'd be really cool. Oh, that's what I heard. It was rumored. Wow. Yeah, they'll have to get it down to Roanoke somehow, and the best way to do it is the Northeast corridor. So it could be going down those tracks. How far are you from Gettysburg? Probably about 45 to yeah, about 45 minutes or so. Just north. You have to go northwest of here. I definitely want to go to it. I was at York maybe like 15 years ago, and I don't really remember. I just remember it was there were two shows going on at once. I want to go to one too, but they're oh god, yeah, it's like train shows better hurry up. Not till November. Yeah, there's like growing up there was two train shows. They'd be well around the same time. There's like a summer train show, probably like September or August. I know things kind of got thrown off because of COVID and whatever, but one of the shows was in November. Then the other show I believe was in either July or August, before the fair and then after the fair. So the Maryland State Fair was it's in August, September, like the last week of August, and we used to go. I think they're the September show, and then we go again in November, and I would always end up buying something for like a birthday gift for myself because my birthday's in December. It's either that or we would go to like Strasbourg. And my dad would say, "Hey, there's like a train show in a week. You know, if you can just wait, we'll see what's there," type of thing. Engineer Pat, just like the Facebook page. Yeah, thank you so much. Yeah, if you guys want to keep up on like notifications, projects we're working on, places like small pictures and stuff that kind of an update of the channel because I don't have a community tab yet. Check out our Facebook page. It's literally the channel name, has the logo on there. So you can keep up with our railroad shenanigans and also with updates with the layout, things like that. Lots of railfan pictures. I'm going to start posting railfan pictures. I have to get better at Facebook and social media, but I believe right now we have about 47 or so like likes. But yeah, that's the best way to get in touch with me as well. If you guys have a question, need help with anything trains, I'll do my best to help out. Lehigh River. Oh God, running in Northern. Oh wait, RMT trains look like Menards. They honestly could be, to be honest with you. Um, Amtrak 611 passes NNW 611. Oh my God. Oh man. The excursion train. Plan to go to the NCR. Yeah, it's that weekend is pretty crazy. So that Sunday I'll be free. That Saturday of the train show in York, I'm going to be very busy when I get back home. We're actually having a family get together. So yeah. Oh God, bring it on. So guys, I'm going to tell you what's going on with the layout. So this layout that's in front of me is going to be completely taken down, and I can't get the layout down the steps. It's an attic, so the steps. Well, this is an old house, so all the steps are like angled when they go down. So I have to completely destroy this layout, and I'm gonna rebuild a new one. Like all this wood and stuff, I'll probably end up cutting it up and burning it. Possibly, it was like cheap stick lumber, things like that. And space. Now the basement, I can do. I think a 6 foot wide platform by 12 feet long with an L shape coming out that's about a 6 by 6 square. Then I also have more seating down there. I have a desk. I actually have my studio set up. So it's a little bit more professional looking than me just sitting here at my little desk looking out behind me. You guys will actually see the layout behind me when we do the live streams. So it'll be a little bit different setup. Uh, that's the plan. That's right now, that's what I'm doing. Um, a lot of track, a lot of new track. So it'll be pretty cool. Oh god, HO scale Strasbourg? Yeah, right. That would take me forever. Like it would actually take up I could do like a semi-scale version of it. Um yeah, because I think there are lines what like 3.5 miles each way or 4 miles each way. Not exactly sure. But that would be pretty cool. I'm sure someone's done that before. The Cass Scenic Railroad. I haven't been there, but it's next year, next spring. I'm going for sure. Oh, Henry's done with homework. Congratulations. I hated homework. When I was in school, I hated homework so bad. It was awful. Hey, Zach, what's up, man? See, I was getting into talking about the new layout. So, oh wait, 99. This is so crazy. So, like, okay, there's only one person missing in the chat that actually helped me out with cab one stuff. I'll talk about that really quick because Zach helped me out with sending me something to fix the cab one. Buddy from Train Seekers, Brian from Train Seekers, gave me the cab one system. And And then I was, and also Tom from Tom's Trains and Accessories helped me out with putting it all together and walking me through it step by step until about 3:30 in the morning on like what was it? Oh geez, Saturday. I got home late from the railroad and I was like, I want to hook this thing up. And we hooked up the cab one. And I want to thank you guys so much for helping me out with getting all of this together and parts and pieces. It means so much to me. I got to thank Tom when he comes in here too. You know, it's been a lot of fun. I'm still learning how this thing works, so it'll be a lot of fun. 99 is three scale. Oh God, three scale miles. Jeez. Make your layout a dog bone. That would take up so much space. Like that would be like this whole, like the whole room would be like a layout, which I could do one day. I mean, that'd be fun, but I just wouldn't have any room to like hang out and chill. Do you have the TMCC command base? Yes. Yep. That's actually below the platform. I've got two bases and um I now have two Power Master or TPC units because I bought one for another layout that I haven't tested out yet, but I was sent one. I was sent the TPC 300. Then I've got the Power Master under the layout as a spare and for another layout. So that's the plan. What's this N scale talk? Oh man, it was Ho scale. Interesting to hear plans about the new railroad. All right. So let me see, I'm all caught up on comments. Edward, what's going on, man? All right. So the new layout is going to be roughly 6 feet wide by 12 feet long, have an L section that comes out to be almost a 6 by 6 square. Yeah, I was gonna say Trade Seekers. Yeah, Trade Seekers is building a huge N scale layout. You guys have to check his layout out. It's like what 23 feet, 23 feet long, something like that. It's pretty sweet, and it's been reimagined, rethought, re-engineered. So yeah, a lot of fun with that. That'd be so cool. I wish I had the space to have. Well, actually, the basement I might have space to do an N scale garden. Just kidding. Hey, there's Tom. Yeah, Tom, thank you so much for helping me through this. Brian from Train Seekers, thank you so much for giving me the Cab One system, and then thank you, Zach, so much for helping me with the TPC unit. Yeah, it's so crazy. All you guys are here, but yeah, thank you all so much. You know, this thing has been a learning experience, and I'm going to use it for good. It's like a superpower. Radar, happy Monday. Tom, I'm doing well. I got this working and everything. According Tom will be able to answer that question the best. It's like an upgraded Power Master unit. That's what I'm, that's what I'm thinking it is, but Tom will be able to answer that. Oh yeah, Tom, I got the antenna on. Yeah. And it works. Actually hear the and actually see the red light flashing under the platform. So yeah. Oh god, but wait, there's more. Glad you got it together. Yeah, it works. It works great. We'll run trains in a little bit. So so last um hold up. I think we just had an earthquake. What? Did anyone else feel that? What? That freaked me out a lot. Did anyone else feel that? Or is there this whole room just shook? Like the whole room just literally shook. Yeah, you see the camera moving. Yeah, it stopped. I just the what? It's the mighty power of TMCC. Yeah, I have no idea what the hell that was. That freaked me out because I heard my Oh God. What are you drinking? I don't know, man. This whole room just started moving. Like I saw my beacon in the back. That beacon shook. It was like full I can't even do it. It almost fell off its axis. It was like that. And I was like, "What the heck? What?" It's either my house is shifting or about to fall down or we had a miniature earth. That was weird. That was really weird. Check it out. You'll be able to like see my face. Like I was like freaking out because I like literally everything in this room just shook like really hard. And I thought like I don't know what to think. It was pretty crazy. So I see you use a fancy microphone like the radio. Where do you find one? This is a blue spark, not the Yeti. For anyone out there trying to do live streams, he said, "Good lord." He did say it was an old house. Yeah, I have no idea what that was, honestly. Like the whole room shook and freaked me out. So if anyone would like to go back and check it out, you can literally see it shaking. Yeah. Yeah, that was nuts. It might have been an earthquake, you know? That stuff happens. It's either that or someone hit my house, which I live up on a hill, so that's kind of I don't know. We'll have to find out. Maybe something exploded nearby. I don't know. But anyways, um, but yeah, this microphone, anyone looking to get into live streams and stuff, stay away from the Blue Yeti. They'll sell that at like your Best Buys and things like that. They're really harsh sounding and they have a built-in preamp circuit to them, but a lot of people try to stay away from those. And they're kind of you want a nice warm sounding mic. And this is plugged into an interface, but there's better USB mics out there now too. So Lance, did you bring an earthquake from California over here? I'll blame Lance. That works. Yeah, if you guys go back a little bit, actually, you could see the whole room shaking. That was nuts. I have no idea what that was. Um, I hope it doesn't happen again because that was awful. So and I'm in the highest point of the house too. So I'll have to investigate what that was. But blue Yetis are a pain. Yeah, yeah, the Yetis. Nah, yeah, yeah, yeah. This is a blue Spark, the Spark Mini collector series. That's why it's any of the like cheaper stuff from Blue, I they make a lot better stuff. Like this is an XLR mic. This is actually a vocal mic. You can use it for like what I'm doing now, auditory or you know, singing. You could sing into this mic, go crazy. But yeah, look for honestly just anything like the Blue Yeti or the Snowball. They're kind of interesting. That's all. Been trying to rock the Yeti, but it's been a pain. Yeah, if you want microphone invite, yeah, just let me know. I'll have to check out the Spark. Yeah, this is XLR mic into an interface. The interface is USB. It plugs right into your computer. Then you're good to go. Now, for anyone streaming from their phone, give me a second. I'll show you this. All right. Hey, Brian, thank you so much for stopping in. Anyone trying to stream? Oh, hey, Sean, what's up, man? Oops, camera's over here. Anyone trying to stream from their phone using an XLR? It's an XLR port right there. You can actually use this right into your phone. It's called an iRig, and it goes in using a eighth-inch cable. So honestly, I could put this on my belt. It's got a Velcro strip. I could go out in the field with this microphone plugged right into my phone with the adapter plugged in, and you can use an iRig like this. Or you can also use it right into a computer to live stream if you don't want to use your onboard audio. These are like 50 bucks and you plug it right in. You have monitoring. So if you want to wear headsets or headphones, there's a mic or a headphone jack right there. And it comes out as a 3-pin. Um, so you get the audio and the return into the iRig. and you turn it on. It takes two AA batteries. So you don't have to mess around with those what do you call them? Those 9 volts. So yeah, figure out how to turn it on. This also does phantom power, so you can use a condenser mic like this. Bad interesting. A lot of like streamers will use them. Oh yeah, look at this. So if you turn it on, you get this nice. Well, you get the red light means you're using phantom power, and if you're using green, that means it's on. So turn off phantom power, and actually, let's see. Yeah, turn off phantom. Huh. You can also turn on and off the direct monitor. There's all kinds of features with this thing. Oh, here we go. There's off, on, then phantom. So yeah, pretty cool. This has come in handy a couple times for like in like really like quick things and stuff like that. The trains are calling you. I don't know. Oh man. Have you had a bad road mic? Rhodes mics are pretty good. I'm not a huge fan of the T1. Or is that what I think it's called, the Rode NT1? That mic is, I've seen it like in a lot of beginner studios and things. They'll get you by, but Rode makes a lot of really cool like vlog cameras, like outboard cameras, things like that. Could do a oh god, you can do a little tutorial on TMCC. That would be fun. I'd watch it. Definitely. Yeah, just yeah, it'd be really cool to see. Trying to clock dinged at me. That's what that was. Hey, Chesapeake in Ohio, how's it going? Define bad interesting. I've just heard interesting things with like the USB and things like that. Like just I don't know, like kind of issues with compatibility and a lot of interference, things like that, because it's like direct USB. I mean, in a pinch, it would do well. Honestly, it's not like a horrible mic. I've heard more problems with the Yetis and the Snowballs. It's like Snowball throws Yeti or Yeti throws snowballs. Cool video just for your channel and stuff. That'd be a great video to showcase as well. We just got a new subscriber. We have Class J Video Productions. Welcome to the channel. That is a cool name, honestly. I'm assuming you're going after J Class. That's really cool play on words. We got Nick up and running. Yes, yes, you guys did. Thank you guys so much. Like I said, between you two and Brian from Train Seekers, he was the guy who sent me this in the first place with the command base and two transformers, which are amazing. They work flawlessly. I hooked them up incorrectly at first, but I have one transformer powering my town. The other transformer is powering the cab one. Liked your last video document. Yeah, I gotta catch up on Sean's stuff. He's got a lot of great videos, a lot of fun videos, and the collection, amazing collection. And always like seeing what he's got going on that railroad. Looks amazing. So guys, the new um oh god, got a couple of other comments in here. Start with TMCC, learn that, and then full legacy. Yeah, that's the next step. I might try to get a legacy base. When this thing dies, I these have issues with like the crystals. I've read online about them and things like that. But when this decides to go on me, I'm going to get a legacy base. We'll go from there. Hmm. USGS map not showing any earthquakes on the East Coast. I have no idea what that was then. That was really freaky. Anyone just coming into the stream, I thought we had like an earthquake here. The whole house like literally shook up here. It was insane. So maybe it was an explosion or something. I don't know. But it was enough to rock the house. I don't think my neighbors are in the back cuz it's a duplex. I don't think they're, you know, in there. Oh god, cough DCS. Okay, when this dies, I'll get a DCS and hook up to it. So then I can get, Proto 2 stuff. DCS 2, yes. Could have been blasting at a quarry. It did feel like it felt something very similar to like blasting because I've been on construction sites while they blasted before. It's not, well, it's fun. It is fun. I will say, seeing a blast go off is a lot of fun. Being close to it, not so much, but seeing that, it's pretty cool. Transformers, Autobot, or Decepticon. You're welcome. Oh, God. Check your basin to make sure it's still there. I hope it's still there. It's made of like rock and concrete, like stone. This is a stone facade house. Oh, Engineer Pat, you found his TMCC book. Oh, that's cool, man. Yeah, TMCC control base lasts forever. Just made the switch to Legacy after learning Legacy is way better than TMCC for use on Legacy locomotives. Yeah, that's actually, you can get a base for a decent price. It's just everything else usually is the expensive part from what I've read and seen on like eBay and things like that. They're doing a ton of blasting in recent months near my place. Huh. Yeah, I'm not sure if that was it. It felt like it because this whole room literally shook. It's nuts. Yes, yeah, JP was here. He did a video up here. Oh, that's how you found the channel. Awesome. Yeah, that was a fun day. We ran trains up here for like 6 hours. It smelled like rubber tires and like ozone. It was really potent, but it was a lot of fun. We ran everything on the shelf behind me, like literally everything. DCS TMC playing nice in the same sandbox, working together. Yeah. We've had an earthquake in North Carolina before. Yeah, we had one in Maryland. When I lived in Maryland, we had a good one that was like really serious, but well, serious to Maryland, but it wasn't too bad. Oh God. Create and program your locomos with TMCC. I think I know how to do that, but just like an overall video. I mean, that'd be a lot of fun, even for your channel. Just just putting a TMCC video out there might do really well. How is the temperature in the attic? Hot sauna. It's like it's moderate. Let's just say that it's moderate. It's livable. It's getting cooler out, so that's at least a good start. Rail Chief, I'm starting to work on the track plans for my next layout. What type of track would you suggest? Okay, so for the new layout, on my new layout, I'm going with real tracks. I was able to get a ton of it for a really good price. This deal that the guy at the hobby shop up at Iron Horse Trains, he gets a lot of consignment deals, and also he'll buy people's layouts and dismantle them, sell them separately. So he sold me the oh god, what was it? Basically a lot of track. Like not a lot of track, it was a lot of track. If that makes sense. So he bought it out in bulk and he said, "Look, I'm not piecing it out. I want a bulk price." I was like, "That's fine." It kind of scared me when he said that. He was like, "Bulk price, no piecing out." I was like, "Okay, cool." He said, "$200. Take it. Take it all." And I was just kind of like, "Okay, well, what's in it?" And he sent me a list. It was a grocery list. There's like three or actually two 3 foot sections of straights, 27 10-inch straights, 17 switches of like various sizes. There's like 272s, 242s left and right. The rest are between 031 and a couple of 50. There's 254 switches in there. So right there, I can build a yard, 17 switches. I'll figure it out. Also, he had like the baby connectors, like the 4 1/4 or 5-inch sections. He had all the switch controllers. Just it was nuts. I was like, dude, for $200, Not a lot, a lot. It was a lot of a lot. But yeah, it was crazy. So I got all that track, and yesterday I spent like my fingers like burned so bad. I was outside scrubbing the track. If you guys are on our Facebook page, if you give the Facebook page a like, you'll see the pictures from that event. I posted all the pictures from the cleaning event, but the guy who owned them prior, I believe he used kitty litter to ballast the track. So every time I'd scrub off the kitty litter, there'd be like mud where the like coagulated clay underneath. It's whatever. He also had sand, and what I did was soak them all in um, distilled water and then put them in alcohol to then break up the glue. It was a mess, but 200 bucks for track, can't complain. Then I had to buy 15,054 turns. So that drove up the price to about, I think it was like $300. Not a lot, a lot. Yeah, it was a lot of track. It was a ton of track. Like literally two giant totes of track. What is the Facebook? It's Nick's Crossing. If you search that on Facebook, it has the same logo as or as the YouTube channel, and you'll be able to find out like any information that where we are. If you guys ever want to reach out, say hi or whatever, we have Messenger through there, and also I want to start posting like Railfan pictures because a lot of the videos I post don't do a lot of pictures. There's a lot of my other friends on YouTube that do that already. I want to let them keep their style. Don't want to like interfere with what they do. A lot of them do like photo montages and things like that. I started doing some of that, but a lot of you guys just like watching the videos. You guys get the picture from the pictures of the videos. So it ends up working out. Yeah, Nick's Crossing. And if you guys send messages through there, the business app is a little weird, but you know, I'll figure it out. New Michael Martin, welcome to the channel. What are your thoughts about 020? I had a ton of 027 stuff, and I ended up selling it for like pennies. It was all my dad's, and I yeah, I didn't want it anymore, but I it was under, what was it? It was under the platform, my dad's place, for 15 years. We never touched it. But at the old house, we actually had it as a trolley line with switches and everything. But I sold it. I mean, it's cool stuff. It brings me back to like my childhood, but I prefer like the Lionel O tube track over top of the 027 stuff. I just like watching any train videos. Yeah, same here. They're a lot of fun. I do more of like a vlog style to give you guys a scoop what you're watching and where we are, and point out some cool things of interest instead of just filming the trains. I know a lot of you guys do like just filming the trains, and that's perfectly fine. Squeaky bottle. They gave us this bottle for Diesel Day at the B&O. Look at that. It says Diesel Days on it. Might have to put my hand in the back so you can read it. It's got the picture of the CNJ 1000 on there. It was like a little gift thrown into our tickets because it was hot, very hot that day. Hey Jordan, how's it going? Welcome. Whew. How often do you do these live streams? Every Monday at 8. And 8's kind of a floater time, but every Monday, unless it's like Christmas or Halloween, uh, yeah, we're here. It's the only two holidays this place celebrates. But yes, I every Monday at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, we run trains, talk about trains. We'll run trains soon. You guys always get me talking. It's a lot of fun hearing what you guys are up to. Hey, it was good seeing you on Saturday. Oh, cool. Oh, sweet. Yeah, that was a lot of fun. That was I'm assuming WKNS. That was like the best time I ever had there. Like we did the Touch a Train event back in, oh geez, um, it was a couple months ago. It was like early summer and it was hot. It was very, very, very hot. But it was a great trip and we had a great time filming there. Tiny town. Folks, you know that some of the Menards cars won't. That is true. Actually, Tiny town, a lot of those cars will not do 031. And I have a good example really quick. I can grab one. Oh, I saw a question from Jordan. Are you going to have a big um anything planned pretty much for the 1000? We're going to do a 24-hour stream and I've already told you guys that I'm going to do my best to do a 24-hour stream and I'm hoping by that time I'm in the basement so it's a little bit more accommodable. Like I'll have easier access to like a bathroom and food. You know, I'm not going to show you guys like me eating and stuff unless we're going to do like a food review. But yeah, 1000 gets the 24-hour stream. It'd be like on a Saturday or actually I'm thinking like a Friday afternoon to a Saturday afternoon. Hey, Nikki's in. How's it going? She's getting off of work soon. Here, I'll show you guys what they're talking about with the 027. Um, oh, here we go. All right, guys. So here is a Menards. I love this car. This is gorgeous. I mean, this is a Menards. Trying to figure out if it had the year on here or not. I got this last spring. Oh, flaps up. There we go. Here is a Menards Norfolk Southern Pennsylvania Heritage style car. And on it, it says Standard Railroad of the World, which is Pennsylvania Railroad's slogan. Beautiful graphics on here. Couple of mistakes, like little, you know, great when this thing's flying down the tracks, it's you don't see the stripes, you know, but it is a little curvy. I mean, curves aren't that bad. I mean, some people like their curves, but it works, you know. So I like my cars curvy. But yeah, so this car, I forgot to show you guys. This car does not navigate 031 because what happens is the truck, you can see how it's kind of like locking up. And this one's actually, I think this side's worse. Yeah, look at this. It like completely locks up. So when this is going down a curve, you know, don't we all? Yeah, yeah, bro. Oh man, this is a family-friendly stream. I have to keep it PG. Let's just say PG-13. There we go. But yes, the car has a problem um, with it on 031. I'm so excited for 054 curves because I've never ran a layout that curvy before, and should be able to run everything that I have, especially my B&O that's behind me back there. She's a big girl. She's a scale Hudson, so she takes a lot of space. Matt, what's going on, man? How's it going? Really got into truck shows 2018 when I got the 1995 Ford LTS 9000. Is that 9000? Yeah, with oh wow, Cat Diesel. Oh, cats are great. I have the Reading and Northern Hopper and Lehigh Valley covered hopper from Menards, and can't beat them for the money. Yes, they're very affordable. Like I like the looks of the cars. I was kind of upset they got rid of their cabooses when I bought these cars because I wanted a Menards caboose because they looked really nice. But I think I have a Menards caboose. It's just under like a different, um, you know, it's under a different name of a manufacturer. It's like something custom trains. So I thought that was kind of interesting. But I think it's Menards. It's like secret. It's like we're not Menards, but we are Menards. And it actually came in the plastic shell of Menards. So it could be early on, you know. But yeah, I like their cars a lot. You guys will see I got the Pennsylvania box car. Where's the The CSX tanker is back on my desk. It's not in timeout or anything. It's just a placeholder until I can put cars underneath the layout. 4 more days till vacation. Oh, sweet. Oh no, NC-17. No, not on the. You guys wouldn't want to. Yeah, no. YouTube wouldn't like that very much. Neither would I. I think my channel would tank. It must have, but they did a great job with it. Oh, I missed a comment or two. Oh man, comments are a flying. Florida Railroad. Love the Menards rolling stock, but most of the time I have to tweak them a little. Yeah, yeah. Sometimes that happens. That's pretty common with their cars, but I've had very little problems with their cars. Like nice couplers, nice trucks, die cast couplers. Well, actually, no. Sorry, die cast trucks, plastic couplers. Meant to. There we go. Actually, this one feels like it's metal. Yeah, I was right the first time. Had Menards to run on the traditional layout. Yeah, that'd be really cool. Tested Nick, after your last stream, I tested all my Menards cars, 031, and cleaned two of the hoppers and had no problems. Don't know. Yeah, I think it's the covered hopper. This, the main problem with this, see the little ladder? If you guys can see it, um, well, they stick out right next to the trucks. It's really hard to see because it's black. But if I actually cut these little ladders off the sides here, this would run a lot better. And I've actually thought about doing it, just snipping them off because I have 031 in my yard and things like that. Even the new layout will have 031 turnouts in the yard. It's going to be a car shuffle yard, not like a running yard. So that's the goal. Um, let's see. I missed some more comments. Sorry, guys. Going back. Really nice. The new Menards flat car looked pretty scale size. Oh, we're buffering. All right, guys, we buffered for a second. That's the first buffer of the evening. Oh no. The new Menards cars, flat car, look scale size from what I could see. They also have flat cars with I think they have like first responders on it or military flat cars that are pretty cool with or they have like a bunch of different vehicles and farm equipment. You can get a flat car full of tractors from Menards. That's really cool. And one of my goals with the new layout, I would love to just get like this might sound really stupid, but I'd like to get a nice like coal drag, like all the same coal cars. If there are a couple odd ones in there, cool. But maybe get like an N&W coal drag or a Pennsylvania coal drag, or actually N&W or Lehigh Valley would look really cool, or Western Maryland, or what's the other one I'm thinking? Reading. Reading did a lot of coal too, and I would just like to have a nice coal drag on the layout, maybe like 15, 20 cars, and just put a Reading caboose at the end. I think that'd be so cool. Newest Menards. Oh, you already talking about the flat car. Sorry, sorry, sorry. Need to get a 6 pack. Oh wow. Yeah, 6 pack of cars. That's what I'm thinking. Get like 2 or 3 6 packs. Be good to go. Just get, like I said, just get a nice coal drag in there. It'll look really cool. Randall, the guy is the at the hobby shop in Thayer, I think. Oh, had the same hopper. No way. NS. Oh yeah, yeah. I did see the tank car. Now these were limited edition. Whoa, hitting the mic. Sorry. These I think were limited. Um, if they still sell them, they still sell them. But they told me that these were limited edition, and it was like going fast. It had like a sign on the app. Yeah, it's dangerous. Get the Menards app, but it was like going fast. Get those Menards cars, and you get that 11% off. It's that traditional 11%. Going to be a trip. A train may be involved. Uh oh, that's cool. Up Heath from Humanity City Junction's online. He's doing his stream right now. It must be like 9:30. Man, that's late. That's late for a stream start. We all love Heath. He's a good guy. Yeah, Matt, have a great trip, man. Stay safe. Have lots of fun. Wish I could go on vacation. I need more money. I've got the vacation time saved. I just need the fundage. We don't use buffers in the USA. No, we just we just go. We put some like wood in the track, right? If you run over, you derail. Oh well, you know. It's like Thomas the Tank Engine has all like the sayings like bust my buffer or flatten my funnel. All those weird, funny, like could be taken really out of context, like sayings and stuff. All right. I think I'm caught up on comments other than all right, here we go. 33 or 33 years. Jeez. DNH Coltrane. That'd be cool too. I don't have any DNH stuff. I know you guys up north love your DNH stuff. I have a DNH trip planned. We're gonna go to that roundhouse that's up there and see some old abandoned locomotives, but I've never been up that way to see a lot of DNH stuff. But be the first. Actually, I've seen one DNH car, and that's down the street. We have a DNH gondola from God, it's like from 1923 or something. It's all wood. It's nuts. I think it's actually 1919. It's insanely old. 33, 34. Darn spell check. It's all good, man. I met Heath in person twice. Yeah, he's a great guy. I met him at his meetup at Northlands. It was so much fun, like just meeting everyone. And I like to get him over to Strasbourg. I like to show him around, but he's got to get the arrangements settled for that. Unfortunately, I can't drive to New York to pick him up. It's too far. Oh, they're scrapping. Jeez. Started scrapping those hoppers. Four more, 20 of the red and blue. Oh, man. I hate to see stuff scrapped. Really breaks my heart. You don't want to know what this trip is putting me out. Oh, God. What are you going to like Disney or something? Hey, Henry, thank you so much for stopping in. Have a great day. Have a great week at school. School is it was interesting. I wasn't much of a school person, but you said you liked school earlier, so yeah, man, have a great week. Covered hoppers on sale, 17 bucks a piece. That's not bad. Online store, okay. Oh god. Auto Calver. Oh no. So yeah, we can run some trains, guys. I'll get the good old fancy dancy remote all hooked up. I don't need to like extend the antenna on here because it's actually doing pretty well just underneath the table. But I also have not experimented with the range of this thing. I'm hoping it goes pretty far so I can like walk around the basement and like control the trains, things like that. Couldn't convince your dad to restore a post-war engine. Oh man. I've got tons of post-war engines. The problem is they all work. Sometimes I'll buy a project engine, just for fun, and all my engines work as of right now, knock on wood. Range is pretty good. You control the train anywhere in the room. That'd be pretty cool. You could stand all the way in, downstairs and run them. But yeah, we can get these trains fired up. I got the New Haven. I gotta put my one car back on the track. I've got my Rail Express agency. I'm gonna put him on the passenger train. Let's see. This is totally a Menards car. Now I look at it. All right, I'll be fancy. I'll throw the rear coupler to actually use it. So we'll get them all fired up. Let's see. See if I remember how to do this. Whoops, we'll go that way. All right, so track. All right, we got power. And we do engine one. I only have it in the remote as oh, we're sinking. When I worked at AK Steel, I used to share lots of NS boxcars. Oh wait, shred. Oh no. bring on the bring on the trains. Yes. Can actually lower the Cool, it's already talking to me. Can you control the equipment via computer? Not yet. I've seen guys do that, but it takes a little bit of programming, and I think Lionel might have. I'm not sure. I have seen guys do that on YouTube before. I'm still 20 years behind. This is a cab one. I got to catch up. Very close to the system. Okay. Yeah, this engine's actually super loud, and I actually turned the volume all the way down. And you can turn it up with the remote. I'll actually turn it off. That's actually with the volume knob on the bottom turned all the way down. This guy's pretty loud. You guys want to hear it turned all the way up? This is what all the way down. I'll flip the switch underneath. I just oh god, turn it up. Okay. All right. So let me turn my power off. And this has the battery in it. All right, guys. So just for proof, here's the knob at the bottom, actually up here. It's loud. It's like the loudest engine in the entire collection. Okay. All right, guys. So it's gonna be loud. It's gonna be like DEF CON loud up here. All right, let's see. God, I'm afraid to do this. Oh no. All right, I think we're in. All right, we'll let her rip. Are you guys ready? Hey, Brian Rock, what's up, man? How's it going? Love those New Haven colors. Yeah, they really pop. I mean, it's a really cool, like orange color. And the thing is with the 2350 on Lionel's website, it actually says Lionel on the side, like right here. So this one's different, and that's a celebration series. Same with this one too. So maybe this one's extra special. All right, guys, it's gonna be loud as heck. Here we go. And you guys are about what's this, 2.5 feet from the train, from the microphone. All right, here we go. Let's see what we get. Oh God. All right, guys, all aboard. Here we go. It's gonna be loud as all get out. Oh, I'm afraid to hit the horn. Yeah, that's loud. God, it's so freaking loud. That is the loudest train in my entire collection. Let's see if she can idle. Ah, there we go. Shoo. Man, that is loud. I love it. The second loudest engine I have is actually my GP9 that's on the shelf. Good thing that bike's not pointed towards the layout. Yeah, it's like pointed away. Like you guys can see the distance. There's the engine. Pretty cool. Oh man. It can't run overhead, no, but I think there's an option to wire it up so you can do that. That's oh, we're buffering now. All right, guys, sorry, we were buffering for a second. Yeah, this is definitely a fun engine. Nathan 5 chimes. Sounds like the Lionel Century Club GG1. Yeah, you know what? It actually does sound like I've heard that one. It sounds really close to it. But I don't think it can run overhead unless you wire up your catenaries. But these guys, they do extend up and everything. I just can't run them when they're up because they'll snag wires that are in the tunnel. A GP9 and a Legacy. Oh, that'd be great. Oh no. The train found a dead spot. She found a dead spot in the track. So I don't know how that happened, but it found a dead spot. Oh man. My ears need to recover. That was so freaking loud. It was awesome. That was really cool. Makes me want a New Haven engine. Yeah, this one I think that retailed for I think it was like $500, but it was in a collection I received um over the summer, but I think you could probably find them for like 200, 250 or so on eBay. It's a collector's series or celebration series, I'm sorry. But yeah, it's a semi-scale. It's supposed to pretty much replicate the old EP5 from the post-war era, which I'd like to get a hold of one, but they're really hard to find. A lot of people held on to them in good shape. That's the best way I could say it because the plastic would scar up pretty easy. I think Zach did a video on that um, on his EP5 a while ago. That was probably almost a year ago, if not longer than that. Some of the TMCC engines sound better than Legacy. Probably. Honestly, I could see that because I've got some I've got some engines in my collection that have like Rail Sounds 1 and 2, and they actually sound better than some of the stuff that they're coming out with now. It sounds kind of cheap, but just an opinion. I mean, trains are expensive, so I can't complain. Plan on to have an upper dog bone next layout. So that's the other thing too. Oh, Tom said MTH makes a wonderful catenary system for pantograph locomotives. Oh, that would be so cool to have an overhead wire. I'm sure it caused lots of problems, but it sounds really cool. She's a beaut. Yeah, yeah, it's a great piece. Is that the cat? Yeah, the cat's up here too. Woo. Yeah, so the guys, so the next layout, what I'm planning on doing is doing something similar to having a perimeter of the layout, and then every so often I'm going to have either a turnaround, like an S bend and the turnaround, so I can actually turn my engines around, and then on the other side do the same thing. The center of it, I want to put a yard, and then I'd also like to have a section of track that actually jets off and goes towards my workbench, so I could be sitting there, working on a train, and then sit it on the track, and I'll actually block it out using like dip switches. But I'd like to have a section of track that goes right next to my computer, so I can use that to like service engines, like send them out. Be kind of cool having that. And also, if I can go to the other side of the room, I might put a drawbridge in front of the front door. It'd be a lot of fun. I heard the cat. Oh, jeez. I have an HO scale locomotives that are loud, but yeah, they're it's she's loud. I'll hook up the MTH. You guys can hear how loud that is. Got no scale trolley club on video that uses power from the trolley wire. Oh, I've seen a layout like that at Timonium. It's like a trolley club. Is that must be the same one? They run all of their stuff, the overhead wires. They're always sitting there tinkering with things, but I think a lot of it's like blocking stuff out. But it's really cool to see it when they do have it running. There's also a European um, modeler club that comes out to I think it's a Greenberg show at Timonium. They actually run. I have no idea what engines they are because I think they're German locomotives, but they run like some steam engine stuff. They'll run some English steam engines underneath, but it's all overhead wire. What is the job? Wait, what is the job? Oh, what job does the cat have? She is she's gone, but she's a spectator. Yes, yep, it's my Lionel missile. It's pointed right at me. Yep, that is for you know, just in case. I wanted to cover the whole mic stand in them, but if someone needs these parts, I'd like for them to have them, not be on my mic stand. This is an original rocket too. But yeah, it's pointed right at me, just in case I screw up or something. But yeah, that's my idea from a while ago. But yeah, I can run some other stuff, and I'm actually running my Soo line switcher up top that I just reviewed. My first diesel engine of all time. She's up top. We can run that, and also I have my Erie steam engine that I purchased at a train show. It's a little baby toy train. It's a lot of fun. I don't know why it's not smoking. I don't think it's getting the right amperage, but it's whatever. Runs great, and yeah. So this might be one of the last couple of lives that are up here. It's kind of emotional, but all this stuff will be down in the basement studio eventually. Kind of crazy. Got to get going. Hey, Rail Chief 74, thank you so much for stopping by and joining us in the stream. Did you record a video of a layout Caterpillar equipment on flat cars? I've seen lots of layouts that are doing that. Like they put equipment on flat cars, especially at shows. They a lot of guys showcase, like clubs will showcase their very long freight trains and O gauge, especially HO and N scale. You'll see like God, I think the one year they had like a 200 plus car coal drag, and I was just sitting there like forever. I was just like, when is it going to end? Yes. So everyone that's coming into the stream now, the studio is going to be moving to the basement. So the official Nick's Crossing studio will then be downstairs in the basement that we haven't really used since we moved in. It's been my office because I've been working at home some days. A lot of the days I have to go into the office, but every Friday I'm usually working from home. And at the start of oh, Zach, thank you so much for stopping in. Darn work. See you guys. Yeah, man, I'll make sure to catch up on your stuff, but thank you so much for stopping in. Thank you for all your help and for the TPC unit. So thank you guys so much. But yeah, the basement has been my home office, and it was supposed to be a music studio, but I'm really getting out of music. I don't really want anything to do with music anymore. Me got to open up my can really quick. Diet Pepsi is not a sponsor of Nick's Crossing. Put that out there. But it's been very interesting, guys. So I actually end up selling all my music stuff except my one drum set and some other music equipment or sound equipment like this mic stand. I've got my spare mic stand in the corner. I've got another table mic stand that I can use if I need it. Like my iRig that I just bought. I've got technically three interfaces because I still have this. This is an interface. Yeah, yeah, I'm a Coke guy. This is all they had, like diet wise, at like Aldi. Hey, RBP, what's up, man? Yeah, I used to I was in uh original classic. I would I'm wearing a Van Halen shirt. So we played stuff like Van Halen style. And I recently quit my band after 5 years. I was having more fun doing YouTube and spending time with you guys and meeting so many great people all over. Well, actually, a little bit over Maryland, Pennsylvania. I've got friends in Florida. I've got friends in Cali. I've got friends in New York, and it's like it's been a different change. But yeah, the basement was a music studio. I was a drummer. Well, I still am a drummer, but I was a drummer in this band for 5 years. I left, and now I'm doing YouTube. Like it's a full time. It's like a second full time job, and it's been so much fun. But yeah, I totally understand. I went from a jam room to a train room. What music instruments did you play? Engineer Pat, do you any of your engines run on LNG? Oh no, what's that? I used to drink Diet Coke. Yeah, it's what we had at Aldi at the time, so it's whatever. But yeah, I was strictly drums and vocals. I did a lot of singing and stuff. Oh, sweet. Yeah, I still have my drum set in the basement. It's just this house. It's like, where do I put this drum set? And yeah, I was actually driving to because where we are now, it's like my band was based in Bel Air. So it was about 40-minute drive to band practice every week. But I had a drum set there. I actually had God, one time I had 5 drum sets. It was nuts. And when I moved, my parents were like, "Hey, do you want these drums? Do you want to leave them here? Are you gonna sell them?" So I actually had 2 drum sets up until like 2 months ago, and I sold the one, and then I've got the one downstairs that's my it's my baby set. I'm never selling it. Like it's it's real nice. I'm gonna hold on to that, even though I can't really play drums here at this house unless I get like a Roland V drum, something like that. Because I have neighbors like behind that wall. They've even said like my neighbors are really cool. They're like, you can play drums. We don't really care, but I just want to be like a good neighbor, not State Farm, but I don't want to be the guy playing drums all day. So that is the reason for the earthquake. No, no, that was an actual earthquake. I think it was an earthquake. Matt, have a great vacation, man. Thank you so much for stopping in and modding for us. But yeah, definitely have a great great vacation. Stay safe. Find some trains for us. We'd love to see it. Just run the trains loud. Yeah. Yeah. So Chris, I recently hooked up my Cab One remote for the first time. Got everything situated, and I cranked the volume up on the EP5. Uh, it's loud. It's like uh, the loudest train in the collection. So yeah, I think this was. Oh, man, I don't know where the guy got it before, but it most likely was bought at Klein's. He was a huge Klein's guy before they moved out of Baltimore City. He probably got that at Baltimore's. Well, actually, might have been Cockeysville, but yeah. Stick with Sprite or Seven Up. Oh, I miss Seven Up, man. I don't see it a lot anywhere anymore. It's kind of sad. I miss my Seven Up. But yeah, I do run the trains pretty loud, and I've got underlayment and stuff for the new layout. Um, I was actually thinking like fast track. I've heard fast tracks really loud. Same with rail tracks. So I'm actually going with rail tracks because it was available. But I was gonna go fast tracks. I couldn't find a bunch of used fast tracks for the budget and stuff. Hey, Florida Railroad Dog, thank you so much for stopping by. Welcome to the channel. Yeah, we'll be here next Monday. Always every Monday, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We'll be here. Radar. Once my son takes his drums out of my basement. God. Gotta take my 4-8 platform that I could set up in their spot. Yeah, drums take up a lot of space. And well, the last show we played, I was at Power Plant Live down in Boise. We had the full stage. It was a huge stage. The singer was like running all over the place. It was a great time, but I'll show you guys what that looked like. A couple months ago. Whoa, not that far back. Come on, Apple, let's go. But yeah, I ended up selling like all my music stuff. I probably had it was bad. It was really bad. I had like tens and tens of mics, like dozens of mics, hundreds, actually thousands of feet and cables and XLR cables, speaker cables. I still have speakers I'm looking to get rid of. It was fun. I just, got out of it because we'd play a show. Like I think I've told you guys in the streams before. We'd go out somewhere, we'd get there like 3 hours early, set up, play, make like $50, not get home till 2 a.m. And we would have to beg people to come out. And it was kind of weird. Like I hated begging for people to like, will you guys buy tickets to my show? And yeah, it's just I hated asking people to come out to shows. It's really bad. There we go. Show you guys a picture. That was the band I was in. It was called The Noise. Where are we at? Oh, come on. Will you autofocus for me? Let's see. Let's do one of these and we'll do that. Autofocus. No. Oh, there you go. You can kind of get an idea of what I was playing. There's behind the kit. That stage was huge. That's my oh, come on, do it again. Autofocus. You got this. No. She usually does better. Let's see. We'll do it now. No. There we go. You guys can kind of get an idea. It was fun. I mean, I had a lot of fun playing music and stuff. But yeah, that band was called The Noise. We like I said, I was in it for 5 years. I was a founding member, all original music. It was a lot of fun, doing all that stuff. But sounds like you freed up lots of money for more trains. Yeah, and platforms. Because like I said, this platform is going down 3 flights of stairs to the dungeon basement. The basement's finished. It's actually going to look like a really nice studio. Like this room's finished, but I'm worried about the weight up in the attic, like with all the train stuff, couple hundred cars up here, the platform, adding more stuff to it. I'm just really worried about the infrastructure of the house integrity because that door, that's all Halloween stuff from The end of this closet here to the wall that's in front, that's all Halloween. And then this closet's all Christmas. And that's full too. Then what else? What was that? Oh, it's the can. The can was like sizzling at me. I was like, oh God, not again. So yeah, first we had an earthquake. Now I'm hearing like hissing noises. It's like I need like, oh God. But yeah, music stuff was very expensive. So yeah, my real tracks is sitting on 1 inch foam board, not too loud. Yeah, that's what I'm planning on doing. I'm gonna take project foam, like the I think that's what it's called. Like at Home Depot, they sell project foam. It's like $9. You get 5 sheets or so, and it's like that thick. And then you divide it up into 1 inch sheets. So that's probably what I'm gonna do for this layout. And then this one's not too loud compared to my dad's layout. He did it wrong way. He basically put the track on top of plywood, and then under the plywood there was like insulation board. Didn't do anything. It was still loud as all get out. You're still going to use some of the tubular track. Um, honestly, I'm gonna have so much real tracks because I have over it's so much real tracks. It's like I've got everything I need right now in real tracks. The tube track, the straights, I'll probably end up taking those up and actually use them for display cases. Once I clean up all the ballast and stuff off, I'll put them as like a display case runner for like the train shelf behind me, like this shelf here. I'll probably end up putting track on like each one to help organize my trains a little bit better. But we'll see. We'll see where it goes. And I still have fast track for Christmas time under the tree that looks really nice under a Christmas tree too. Like fast track's really nice for like layouts and stuff. It was basically between fast track, real tracks, and the guy, like I said, he was selling the bulk for like $200. I was like, dude, I'm sold. All kinds of stuff. I bought what was that? I ended up buying 054 turns out of pocket that weren't included in the bundle. So pretty much $300 later, I got a whole new layout worth of track compared to the tube stuff. I might hold on to it. My dad might be interested in it because he's rebuilding his layout at the house. So I might end up giving him back the track that he let me take when I moved out. It's kind of like passing the torch. These are white, 4x8x1. Yes, yeah, I believe those are it. Yeah, yeah, 4x8. They have that stuff, and then the stuff. Oh, man, what I used on here, I think it was 4 foot sections by 18 inches. So it's 4 feet, 18 inches wide, and it's a 4 or 5 pack. Like I've got a sheet of it behind me in I call it my surplus, like wood stock and stuff. But that is what I'm going to use for underlayment. Again, it's really light and it it keeps the sound down. And I think the cat, this sounds really weird, but the cat likes sleeping in the tunnels because the insulation is exposed or the foam. And they advertise it as like, I don't remember the R value. It was like R10 or R7 insulation. So the cat loved it. She would like lay on it and fall asleep. It's probably nice and warm. How about indoor outdoor carpet on the platform before you lay track? I've seen people do that, and a lot of toy train layouts back in the day, you'd actually see indoor outdoor green carpet on top. That's like an old school way of doing it. I think it looks kind of cool. For like if you're doing like a 1950s layout, get that indoor outdoor. It looks like a miniature golf course style carpeting. Yeah, I mean, I've seen all kinds of different underlayments. I'm gonna go more model esque, a little bit like ballasting and stuff. But a lot of I gotta buy a lot of whole new boxes of like green fuzzy dust to sprinkle again. So it's gonna be a lot of fun. But yeah, guys, we get these trains running. We'll get the loud New Haven running one last time. It's almost 10. I don't want to like be too loud, but the New Haven she's a loud girl. I love it. Love it. Yeah, we'll get let's see. Hey Gus, what's going on, man? Uh oh, okay. Cold Bond. All right, we'll get her started up. So here we go. Whoops. All right. Whoops. Oh, I forgot she's on a dead spot. Duh. For some reason, there's like a dead, which I don't know why, but there we go. Hey, Edward, thank you so much for stopping by. Have a good night. Thank you so much. Yeah, so far so good. I'm actually surprised the top loop hasn't derailed yet. No, I think it has a 9-volt in it. It might be a speed. Yes. Yeah, I definitely want to check out the battery because I think it could be dead for sure. You guys, I'm gonna switch out the New Haven. Yeah, see how it's still running. There we go. I'll switch it out real quick. Whoops. Sorry, guys. There we go. Oh no. My steam engine in the middle just crapped out on me. Oh no. What's beeping? Oh, it's the GG1. I was like, what? What is that noise? There we go. Oh man. This is actually the set that came with the GG1. Whoops. Slow her down a little bit. Whoops. There you go. Put her in neutral for you guys. Take a look at that. But yeah, it's actually the GG1 that came with the set of Pennsylvania cars that I'm running. Minus the Knoebels car. Doesn't count. Probably be in forward. There we go. She runs kind of crunchy. Whoa. There we go. Yeah, I gotta figure out what's going on with my center track. The engine decided to abandon her cars, so I'll fix that real quick. It's the green, the Brunswick green. Yep. It's like a post-war. Well, it's not post-war, but it's like a modern rehash of the post-war. Just like a post-war, it has dual motors and everything. Very strong engine. Yep, there she is. Yep, that's a Lionel GG1. It's the newer one. Drake W, what's going on, man? How's it going? Welcome to the stream. All right, guys. So I think we're only running 2 tracks now. We got the upper track. My center track is actually like where this Erie is. It's actually about to short out because the Weaver boxcar actually tripped up. The passenger on the train is about to see Elvis. Oh no. Yeah, she's nice and crunchy. There you go. Guys, you know what's so weird about this engine is that every time, um, basically every time you hit the whistle button or the horn for this locomotive, you kind of hear like it almost was supposed to have rail sounds. You hear like an echo effect Then you also hear kind of like the engine running. So here, I can do that real quick again. I'll put the mic closer, but take a listen to this. It's kind of interesting. I'll get her closer to the microphone. All right, so guys, listen to this. So I'm going to turn the power all the way up using the Cab 1 remote. And I hit the whistle, right? Or the whistle button for the horn. If you guys can kind of hear that in the background, it sounds like it's supposed to have engine sounds. But listen to the bell. Here, I'll put you guys closer. So yeah, I don't know if you guys could hear it. It's like an idling if you have the bell on. I don't know if they did that on purpose or they're just cheaping out and not putting rail sounds in this locomotive, but either way, it sounds like it was supposed to have rail sounds. Yeah, it does sound like that. I mean, the horn sounds cool. The bell's nice, but when the bell runs, you hear like an engine idling in the background, and then the whistle or the horn, it's a horn, it's a GG1, but you hit the whistle button and the horn sounds like there's an echo effect with an idling behind it. So I think maybe they cheaped out. Here, I'll run the K4 on this line. Uh, this guy does get hot really fast. Oh man, let's see what we got. Whoops. Tender on? Nope. There we go. That engine has been. It's on the track. What's the number on the GG1? I can check really quick for you. Not a problem. We had, I believe, one of the viewers earlier was asking if I had MTH engines. I've got 3. They run great. I mean, this guy's a great runner. I'll let him idle up. It's 027 K4, well, Rail King. Let him idle. It's number 4829. Guys, look at all this smoke. This guy is such a great smoker. Tons and tons of smoke. Hey, Mile High, how's it going? Whoops, K4's going a little fast. Yeah, it's a 90s Rail King. It's got kind of 90s vibe to it, but I love it. Oh, I hates when they fill the basement with smoke. Yeah, it's great. My intake for the air conditioner, or actually the AC, well, the HVAC system at my house, is right there in the basement where the layout's going to be. Really get the smoke cranking. Oh yeah. See if it does the track sounds or the yeah, I don't know if it's going to do the freight yard sounds or the passenger sounds or not. I need some more smoke. Let's see. Nice railroad crossing tower. Oh, the guy down there. Yeah, that works and everything. It's a lot of fun. Yeah, she needs some more smoke fluid. Check this out. There you go. Oh, really? Hold the bell button for 3 seconds while in forward. All right, let's try it. 1, 2, 3. Oh, in forward, then put it in neutral. Okay, so I wasn't in forward. All right, let me turn the power down. Get the smoke away from the smoke detector. Let me see. Two, three. Okay, so you said put it in forward. Here, let me try putting it forward again. Let's reverse. Let's try that. God, there's so much smoke up here. Oh, left off early. Okay. Let's see. I can hear the compressor slowing down. There it goes. Hi, thank you so much for letting me know about that. That's really cool. I don't know if you guys could hear that, but it was like Broadway Limited, trackside sounds or freight yard. Well, this is the passenger sounds, but my other engine does like a whole thing of like rail sounds. Get you guys nice and close to the tender. You guys can see the smoke just billowing out of this thing. Now, my high rail, do you know how to activate the when it does the automated sequence? Oh, he just whistled at us. Let's see what else he's got to say. Hey, Justin, how's it going? What up, buddy? How's your day going? Thank you so much. Yeah, day's going great. Got a lot of new stuff happening with the channel. We have, well, this layout may not be here much longer. Give it a couple weeks, but we are going to be moving the to get it going again. Cycle the power a couple times. All right, let's see if it'll do it now. Trying to get the smoke away from the smoke detector. Jeez. So much smoke. I love it. But yeah, guys, we're going to be moving the layout for anyone coming in to the stream. We're going to be moving the layout downstairs. It's going to be a whole new platform with different design and everything. It's be really cool. And I want to do a couple of elevated levels. It's all going to be made of real tracks. It'll be really fun. Oh, there he goes. Did you guys hear that? All aboard. Oh, that was so cool. It did that all on its own. Whoops. Did it burn out on me? What's up? Yeah, I love proto sound. It's a lot of fun. Look at that smoke. I mean, can you? That's like the best smoke unit I've ever had. Oh no. Oh, the whistle's stuck. Oh no. Jeez, the whistle got stuck. That was great. Oh man. Chew. Guys, that was a lot of fun. Yeah, I always love running a K4, especially you know, oops. Turn you guys over here. Always fun to run that. But yeah, Rail fan or Mile High Rail, thank you so much for letting me know about that. I was actually talking to Tom from Tom's Trains and Accessories about that the other day, and I was like playing around with it. I could never figure it out because the Jeep 9 on the shelf has freight yard sounds. Does the other one have it? The Baldwin on the shelf may not have it, but yeah, that's definitely a lot of fun. It's a shame that they don't make LED replacement bulbs for the street lamp. They actually do. There's a guy who makes them for Choo Choo Barnes Train Shop or the Strasburg Train Shop, but they're like $3 a bulb. I bought a couple. Actually, my bridge signal, what you guys can't see what I'm pointing at, of course. The bridge signal has them, and I actually painted them, so that's four LEDs in there. But what I'll end up doing is actually taking those out, possibly. Whoops, let me fix the camera a little bit. But yes, that one does have LEDs. They're bayonets. Yeah, like the bayonet bulbs, you give them a quarter turn, just like I did right there. But these lights usually last a while. All honesty, I need to really cut back on the voltage I'm using for my accessories. Because right now I'm pushing 18 volts into all my accessories, and sometimes they don't like that very much. Like uh, LEDs, I'm gonna go crazy with LEDs on the new platform. No incandescents, unless they're classic accessories that need them, like my Marks. Well, not it's not Marks trains, is it? Yeah, Marks Toys, freight lamp, my Lionel freight lamp over there, my bridge signal, my billboard. But all the buildings will be lighted with LEDs from Eva Model. I'm gonna go crazy, buy all those from them and glue them into place and then run everything in parallel wiring. Like this wiring under here is a mess. I started out really well with the wiring and then eventually I just kind of lost it. I just went kind of wiring crazy. And unfortunately, a pasta, like almost like my hair right now. Like it looks like that under the platform. It's whatever. Brian Rock, thank you so much for stopping in. We're actually going to stop the stream soon. It's getting pretty late. It's like 10:30, 10:35. LED replacements for just about anything. Saw some listed on eBay. Yeah. Yeah. Athearn, Blue Box, locomotives, and various O scale. Yeah. And the crazy thing is with some of my O gauge locomotives, like my post war, pre war stuff, they have the original bulbs still in them. And that's kind of crazy. It's like the original bulb. It's been there for 75, 90 to 75 to 90 years, and that bulb is still rolling strong. It's really crazy. But these little newer bulbs are burning out like crazy. Hey, Radar, thank you so much for stopping in. Hope to see you next week. Thank you so much. But yeah, guys, I'm gonna call the stream. It's late. I've had a great time tonight. You guys have been so much fun as always. And uh, excuse me. I have two videos coming out this week. I'm gonna release one hopefully tomorrow, and then also on Thursday or Friday. We'll see how that works out. City Island Railroad, which is a carnival railroad that's a lot of fun. I rail fanned a carnival railroad while we were at the food festival, and I was with my buddy Matt PG. He came with us to the food festival, and they're running their little oil powered or oil fired steam locomotive, and Then I'm going to post the WKNS video this week too, which you guys are not going to want to miss that. It was awesome. Like a moonlight ride on a train. And we also got a cab ride. So at the end of the video, they let us actually go into the cab of their 65 tonner that's spotless. It's a gorgeous locomotive. Like everything from the electronics, they opened up all the hatches, let me like look around. I didn't film any of it just because it's their railroad, but their engine was gorgeous. I mean, spotless. Like the cleanest. I'll put my money down. The cleanest 65 tonner, maybe in the U.S. I would put that, say that. But it's fully restored. Works like a charm. You guys aren't going to want to miss those videos. But I want to thank everyone for coming into the stream. Had a great time as always. Look out for those layout updates. Tons of crazy stuff happening over here. Maybe in a few weeks we'll be downstairs in the basement, and it'll be a lot of fun. But all right, everyone, thank you all for coming in. If you guys are new to the channel, always consider subscribing. Got lots of thumbs up, so guys, thank you so much. That really helps out the channel. Until next time, everyone, I'll just say it. Happy railroading. Stay safe. See you guys in comments and Facebook. Have a great night. Thanks, Tom. I'll see you. I'll see you, buddy. Thank you so much, dude. Thank you so much for helping me with this. That means the world. You can see I got the bottom piece off because I've been going between the modes, but thank you so much. But I'll see you guys. Have a great night and a great week. See ya.